All right, people, let's go ahead and get right back into this news, people.
Well, this is a beautiful thing. Nas has a podcast, and he's also going to be hosting with Miss Info. So it is to celebrate 50 years of...
Nas is hosting a new podcast, and he's going to be hosting with Miss Info. Let me go ahead and get my info out the way. If you guys want to become a monthly sponsor of this podcast right here, you know what I'm saying? A monthly sponsor for only $25 a month. You'll be supporting and you'll be sponsoring this podcast. The benefits of that is you can have your business, your product, or your service announced every time we drop a breaking news story on this podcast. If you want to be a sponsor on this podcast, send me an email at sponsor@gospeltalktv.com. That's sponsor@gospeltalktv.com. Let's go ahead. Back to the news.
Hip-hop. As hip-hop approaches its 50th anniversary, it'll be exclusively on Spotify later this month. And so the bridge positions itself as a hip-hop history lesson in...
People, newsflash. So all you, I hate to bust your bubble, black folks, because I know you guys are heavily invested, mind, body, and soul, in this thing called hip-hop. Check the patent, people. Check the patent. You know what I'm saying? The ownership of something relies in who patented it. So whoever patented it, you know what I'm saying, is really the owners of it. And being that they patented it, you know what I'm saying, they use you black folks to push it and to make it pop. You understand? Like I said, who patented Black Lives Matter? You know, Black Lives Matter. Who patented that? You know what I'm saying? The LGBT, the faggots and homos, packaged Black Lives Matter. So therefore, they package and they patent Black Lives Matter. So therefore, who's getting paid from Black Lives Matter? The homos and faggots. Who is the dumb idiots pushing? Who is the dumb idiots pushing something ignorantly, thinking it's for them? The black folks, the Latinos, the Native Americans. The same way they did to you with hip-hop. The white folks seen a niche, and they seen that it can be big, and they can profit dearly out of it, only if they have the Negroes to push it. And you Negroes been pushing it ever since. You good. You guys have made it your own. That's not our culture, people. Our culture is literally Hebrews. We are Hebrews. We are those same Hebrews that came on them slave ships, prophesying in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Those same Hebrews, people. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop is not a culture at all. It's just a niche. A niche. You know, when you find a niche and you find what's your niche and you go with that niche, you prosper in that niche. That's what hip-hop is. You know what I'm saying? We started to beat on garbage cans and, you know what I'm saying, and beatbox. And then you had one person come up with an idea to rap the hip-hop. The hippity hip hop, you don't stop. I'm not talking about the bang bang. So he made a song called To the Hip Hop, and the white folks made a damn false precedence as a culture out of it, and the Negroes to this day think that that's their culture. Not your culture, people. Your culture is wearing fringes. You know what I'm saying? Your black men's culture is wearing your beards. You know what I'm saying? Your black men's culture is keeping the Sabbath day, keeping the holy days, worshiping the higher. That's your black men's culture. You black women's culture is to be up under your man. That's your culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because I'm tired of Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's hip-hop. It's hip-hop. So you mean to tell me Danielle Bregoli, you know what I'm saying, she makes music now, so she's hip-hop? I thought hip-hop was black. You know what I'm saying? You keep it real. I thought hip-hop was black, people. Then why is Danielle Bregoli, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden a rapper now. And she claims herself hip-hop. Why couldn't she sing country music? Why couldn't she sing, you know what I'm saying, any other type of music? I mean, damn A-rap music. I don't know. Why couldn't she sing anything else? You know what I'm saying? Why does she have to sing hip-hop? Because Negroes will accept anybody, and Negroes will go into anything, ignorantly going into anything. Danielle Bregoli, she's not black. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, he's not black. You know what I'm saying? Come on, people. I don't care how good these people can rap. You know what I'm saying? You, according to your knowledge, hip-hop is supposed to be black, right? So if hip-hop's supposed to be black, the same way you Negroes cannot go into Chinatown and open up a business, well, you shouldn't allow no other race of people in hip-hop. That's going to show you how fake that is. But hey, what do I know? I'm just speaking the truth. Let me go ahead and hear this report. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast form. Here is the trailer.
It's all about the bridge. 50 years of hip-hop podcast.
You notice Nas says 50 years of hip-hop podcast. This is for him. This is not for you. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to make a podcast and make you think if you don't join his hip-hop podcast, you're not a part of hip-hop. 50 years of hip-hop is for him because 50 represents what? A crossover. It's another lane that Nas is going in. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying, pushing, you know what I'm saying, coming out of the old, and now he's getting into the new. And what is the new? Podcasting. That's the new. Everybody and their mama try to get one. Everybody and their mama try to get one. But you see that? But only these puppets are able to get one and receive, you know what I'm saying, contracts as far as a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because they the elites wants you all to focus on people like Nas and people like, you know what I'm saying, the Drink Champs and people like that to get your information. Because they know the people like those puppets is only going to give you information that the elites sign off on. They're not going to give you the real information. Like what I just told you about hip-hop, that's real information. Nas is a puppet. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that was good on that Queensbridge album, you know what I'm saying, that Nas album, you know what I'm saying, that the only thing that was good on that Nas album was, I think, the Tech on My Dresser. That was the only song that was hot on that Nas album. All that other shit was trash. Anyway, let me go ahead and press play.
This is our opportunity to go deep and explore how hip-hop went from the microphones, turntables, and sound systems to big business and a worldwide cultural phenomenon.
Hip-hop went from microphones to a phenomenon. No, it damn didn't. Stop lying. Hip-hop went from black Negroes who was bored and seen some trash cans and started to beat on the trash cans to make a beat, and then you had one person beatboxing, and then you had another person rapping. You know what I'm saying? This was way before there was damn turntables. Way before there was, you know what I'm saying, beat machines and microphones. We was just on the street corner making, you know what I'm saying, making music. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you see New Jack City. You see the movie New Jack City, right? When those black folks, what was they doing? They were singing around a trash can that was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Did they have instruments? No. They used their voices and what they had. That's not damn hip-hop. That's just something that we do. We are very talented. We are a holy people. We are a talented people. We are a blessed people. That's just something that's in us. No other nation got that. We don't put no label on it. It's just us. We so quick to put a label on it. If you want to put a label on it, say it's Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Say it's that. If you want to put a label on it, say it's the Israelite culture. if you're going to put a label on it. You know what I'm saying? Stop going with everything the white man put before your eyes, and you know what I'm saying, and glorify it with money, and now Negroes is head forth in it and following it. Anything that having to do with money, Negroes is going to follow it. Never mind what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been here over 20 years preaching this truth, you know what I'm saying? And nobody want to hear me. They rather hear the white man. Well, go ahead.
Yep, every week, me and Nas talk to our personal heroes and the creative forces that shaped hip-hop and helped it grow.
You ever wonder what hip-hop legends talk about behind closed doors?
But that shaped the white man's business and let it grow. That Negroes is good for letting the white man's business grow. The white man patented the name hip-hop. Just look at the patent, people. Look and see whose name is on the patent, people. You know what I'm saying? The white man patent hip-hop. The Negroes is making, you know what I'm saying, making money for the white man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, say he's the owner of Tidal, which he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? All he owned was a little bit of shares in Tidal. You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z said he's the owner of Tidal. Negroes built it up. You know what I'm saying? By putting their energy into it. Now, Jay-Z was forced to sell his shares of Tidal to who? Jack Dorsey. Who is Jack Dorsey? The CEO of Twitter. So now, Tidal is owned by who? The Jewish people. When I do say Jewish, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just to be like somebody. You understand? We got to wake up, people. We got to stop being brainwashed and flim-flammed and hoom-hammed and doom-damned.
I think that's going to be dope.
It is. They're going to be guests like Ice Cube, Mary J. Blige, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Cordae, Nas's brother, Jung.
So everybody that's going to be guests is people who pass their soul through the fire to Moloch as well. So you know what that is. You know what that means. They're not going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? People who pass their soul through the fire to Moloch is not going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the things in hip-hop that's going to more encourage you to invest in hip-hop. You see? They're not going to tell you how much dicks they sucked to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to tell you how many times they bent over the desk and the white Jewish man stuck them in the ass to get to anything. They're going to tell you that. They're going to say, yeah, come on, join hip-hop. Yeah, right. Stop it, Nas. Yeah, we're going to listen to somebody who could not keep a marriage. What happened with Khalees, Nas? You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be God body, right? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Oh, I'm God body. Then if you God body, you can't even keep a marriage. You couldn't even keep a marriage with Khalees. You know, the girl who said, I hate you so much right now. that lady right there. Nas could not keep a marriage with Khalees. And now he's so-called giving advice about hip-hop. How does that make sense, people? Nas couldn't keep a marriage with Khalees, fighting over custody battle and child support. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be God body. You supposed to be control over your own house, and you can't even control your woman. Well, you used to be woman. You see that? People listen to this shit. Come on, Nas. You need to give advice to yourself, you know what I'm saying, before you give advice to anybody on any type of podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to come to a podcast, make sure you guys come to mine and follow mine. Which right there, you see that follow button right there. Hit that follow button wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker there, make sure you follow this podcast. We drop news stories on this podcast every damn day. Every day we are here. Breaking this news, you know what I'm saying, exposing these satanic scumbags like Nas, who is supposed to be God's body. You know what I'm saying? You need to find yourself, Nas. You can't find yourself calling yourself God body. You's a black man calling yourself God body. What the hell is that? Oh, I got knowledge of self. We all got knowledge of self. That's why we drank ourselves to death. Because we realized that we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we popping every pill in the dispensary, because we got knowledge of self and we see ourselves for ourselves and we can't stand ourselves, so we kill ourselves. Come on, people. Let me get an amen. Come on. We got to find the Most High. That's what we got to do. Anyway, let me go ahead and press play.
So that's going to debut November 16th, and it'll be new episodes premiering weekly.
Oh, look at that. November 16th. So 11/16. So that's 1116. 11 is foundation, 16 is ritual. And you know what I'm saying? That's when it's gonna air, and they're gonna have episodes every week. Well, I got episodes every day. Every time you hear in the news, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping a breaking news story right here on this Illuminati Radio podcast show. So make sure you follow this podcast. Fuck Nas. Fuck Nas and the motherfucker damn dick he sucked. And nut he swallowed. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and see anything else on there.
Shout out to Nas, shout out to Miss Info. That's gonna be dope. Dope, man. They doing a doc on Showtime too, right?
Yeah, it's a series on Showtime too. So the way that's working, it's a series of documentaries and also a collection of new EPs from top tier hip hop producers like Premier, Swiss Beats, and Hit Boy.
The celebration
50 years
50th anniversary
of hip hop.
You know they keep saying 50 years. 50 years. Nas 50 years, because Nas is supposed to be so-called a pioneer of that trash as that first album that he put out, that only one track on that first album was hot. Everything else was trash.
Showtime don't miss with documentaries, by the way, at all. I was watching Attica last night on Showtime.
Listen, I'll tell you that Teddy Pendergrass one.
Teddy Pendergrass, the Dick
amazing.
Gregory one, Amy Winehouse, Wu-Tang. Like, Showtime absolutely makes the best documentaries. Dropping a clues bomb for Showtime.
And since we
Alright, so another thing, people, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you if you want to become a monthly sponsor of this great podcast right here for 20, because see, Nas got to deal with Spotify, so he got to suck a dick. he got to suck a dick. See, me, Pastor Michael Smith, I don't suck dicks. I'm allergic to them going in my mouth. I got one, but I'm allergic to them going in my mouth. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here. So, you know what I'm saying? So how we get support? By you all supporting us by either donating or by, you know what I'm saying, sponsorship. That's why I said, if you want to become a monthly sponsor of this podcast for $25 a month, and the benefits of becoming a monthly sponsor, you can have your business, your product, or your service mentioned on this podcast every time we drop a news story. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You want to become a sponsor? Just simply send me an email to sponsor@gospeltalktv.com. That's sponsor@gospeltalktv.com. Till next time, make sure you hit that follow button if you're new here. Turn on your notification bells, and I'll see you guys later.